this was a real child standing right here in the middle of the way. Creep me the hell out. I don't decorate my toilet, but if I did, how cute would this be? This is a bath rug, seat cover, and contour mat. So not my style, but these are freaking adorable. Today we are running errands for Vlogmas. We have a few last-ish minute things to kind of do to get ready for my Christmas party on Saturday and also Christmas for next week. So I gotta get looking good and I need to get my eyebrows done. So let's go in here and endure the pain of getting better looking eyebrows. Today I'm gonna get them threaded. I'm pretty sure that I will not be able to film this, but I will show you the after here in a moment. This is the after. They're cleaned up. I can't see because I'm wearing my glasses today, but I did look at them before I left and they look really nice. The lady in this car almost ran me over. Gonna get her license plate number. So if she almost ran you over too, let me know. This is a perfect representation of what it's like to live in Texas. So over here we have Christmas things, and we have cozy slippers and socks, and then literally you turn around and there's bathing suit stuff because today, right now, it's 73 degrees. But a couple of days ago, it was freezing cold, literally, like 30 degrees outside. Yeah, so you just have to take your pick based on what day it is. Where else are you gonna buy your new bathing suit in December? No, seriously, why are there so many bathing suits out? And then on the same, literally the same rack, there's Christmas pajamas. What is happening? What is happening? So I have ordered some gumbo for my Christmas party, and a home chef is making it. So I have to go to her house and get it and transfer it into a pot that belongs to me. I don't have a large pot, so I'm in here having to buy one, and I don't know if this is big enough. So I have texted my mom for assistance. 12 quarts. Surely for the price that I paid, I will not get a pot of gumbo this big, right? This is crazy. They also have this smaller one. So this is a 6-quart stock pot, but it's 30 bucks. And this one's twice the size for 39. So I think either way, this is a better value. But I am unfamiliar with cooking for this many people. I think my knowledge of how big food can be, servings of food can be, I top out at like 10 people. Past that, I don't know. I always like how they sell red and green totes around Christmas time. This is so cute. I can't find red and green ones, so I can't find green ones any other time of the year, it seems. But you gotta coordinate your storage of things you probably didn't need in the first place, right? Look, let me tell y'all something. These people who are at work during the holiday season, y'all better leave these people alone. This is the second time I have seen a customer get a little frisky with a cashier, and the cashier nooked because she booked. And let me tell y'all, if I see a little tussle going on, I'm gonna help the cashier fight, because y'all be out here acting ignorant with these doggone service people. And all you gotta do is be a little bit nice. All I do for work is punch the little buttons on the computer. Sometimes I might clicky a little mouse. And even I do not want to be working during the holiday season. So y'all out here acting a fool with people who have to, like, for real work during the holiday season, shame on you. You're on the naughty list. And I hope Santa brings you a lump of coal and an ass whooping. These are some really interesting choices for bumper stickers. I'm gonna wrap up today's vlog by showing you a few more things that you can definitely give as an affordable Christmas gift. So first of all, I have some natural fiber powder right here. So this is a great gift for all the people in your life who are full of shit and they need to not be full of shit anymore. All they have to do is take, I think, let's see here, about 2 teaspoons a day, and this works very well. I'm totally free of being full of shit. $12.99 at Target. Now, for people who deserve some better gifts, these are some things that I got. These are actual gifts for other people. So for my Christmas party coming up that I have for my friends, I'm not going to use these tins, but I already told you what these tins are for. If it's your first time viewing one of my videos, hi, welcome. With these, I am going to fill them with cookies for people in my family. But I had another idea for, like, this kind of gift where, let's just say you need a gift for like 6 people or 10 people or whatever, and you want to give everybody something similar. Cookies are like a really nice, cute little thing. I will link below the New York Times Cookie Week recipe that I am going to try. I'll report back and let you know if they're good or not, but I'll link below the one that I'm going to try this year. And I'm also going to make chocolate chip cookies because it's like a standard that a lot of people really do enjoy. But all that to say, if you need like 6 gifts that are in like a self-contained thing, I saw, which these are not going to fit. These will fit into the box that I'm going to use. But basically you can get like a cute little 1 to 3, if you have a lot of money, like a $5 gift, and then couple it with a cookie. So for example, I have some slightly bigger boxes than these, and I am going to put one of these little notepads. These are from Target, and it says the Paper and Ink Hotel, which is so cute. But I am going to put one of these in each of my little like gift boxes, and I will also include another paper gift that will be handmade and customized, and some cookies. So either tomorrow's vlog or the one from Saturday, I will show you all of that. But I can make, like, I need like 6. I actually think I only need 5, but I bought an extra one of these just in case somebody decides to show up who has not RSVP'd. But I will make all of those, and they're all kind of the same, and it's something easy and affordable to do. So if you're having like a Christmas party for your girlfriends or something, that's a nice little gift. If you're crafty, you can also kind of make note cards or stuff like that. And if you're less crafty, you can just fill a tin with some cookies and maybe give them like a sweet little message. So last year, one of like the like it was a big hit at my party. It really wasn't like the thing I bought them. It was the really detailed note, like a letter that I included in all of the gifts. So people really crave connection, I think, more than what we give ourselves credit for, more than what we talk about. So if you can write someone a handwritten letter, they will probably really appreciate that. So that's an idea. Another idea, so I got these from Barnes & Noble yesterday. You can see that they were on the little, like the little bar, they were in the like bargain bin area for only $15. So I have 2 children in my family who are like, what is it, like middle school age? So, and they still enjoy stuff like this. So the kids that I'm buying for, they actually still like physical things to do. They're not just totally into digital things. So I got them these, and it's like scratch art. So cute. I hope they really like these. I'm very proud to give these to the kiddos in my family. So I have 2 who are getting these, and it comes with like a little handle. It's like it's like a fun little cardboard suitcase. So they can also reuse it. I hope they're into reusing. Kiddos, be into reusing. Speaking of children, please forgive the noise that you might hear coming from my hallway. I live next door to some very loud ass children, and their parents are also loud as hell. So what are you gonna do? The other thing that I was gonna recommend, and I found this like on a Christmas list idea kind of place. I don't remember, but basically if you have a person who's very hard to buy for, you can buy them a themed set of gifts. So depending on how much money you have, it can be a lot of stuff or a little stuff, expensive stuff or not, but think of like a little set of things that they can use or they might like. So for example, someone in my family is starting to get into traveling, just this year. So I got that person a little, like a makeup bag kind of thing, like a toiletries bag. So very useful. And then 1 issue of National Geographic. This is the one that has the pictures of the year. And then this person is also just genuinely very curious about everything. It really doesn't matter if it's about travel or not. So I also got them this hardback book that was also in the bargain bin at Barnes & Noble. And it's called How Things Work, an illustrated guide to the mechanics in the world around us. And this person is very interested in and very good at fixing things, like mechanical type of things. So it's kind of like a travel / I'll just call it a curiosity themed gift, because you have to be curious to travel and curious to enjoy a book like this. So I hope that they enjoy. And yeah, so those are my ideas. Those are my 3, as of yesterday, ideas. From the bookstore, I also got myself, this is for me, I also got myself a copy of Psychology Today. I don't have a subscription yet, and I don't know why. I enjoy going to the bookstore and picking this up, but I really enjoy this magazine, so I'm going to treat myself to learning how to heal family splits, which is something we can probably, many of us can probably relate to. I really love this magazine. So this tea was shipped to me from Northern England, in Mandalas, Northern England in the UK, which is so fun to me. I don't think I've ever been to Northern Ireland. I'm sorry, Northern Ireland in the UK. I think I just said England. So let's unbox. And I ordered this tea, I think like in late November, and it was stuck in Chicago for a very long time, so that's fun. So it's packed with this kind of standard paper. There's some paper, and look at that. So I had like so many other things in my cart, but I restricted myself to just this tea. And like I said, in order to save money. So I got myself a big box of English afternoon tea. So I'm interested to try this because like this tea, which is strong and malty, this is like a morning tea. You wake up, you don't drink coffee, but you want like a warm beverage. This is nice for that. But later in the day, when it's like 3 o'clock, you want a nice little iced tea or another hot tea. I think this will be nice afternoon tea. So it's less strong, like with caffeine and with flavor, but it is still black tea. So I'm very excited to try this. And yeah, so I have 80 packs, like little square sachets of that. And then I have, these are in paper wrappers. So I have this, Assam tea. I've had this before and it's very good. It's very like, it has a little bit different flavor than like a regular black tea. There's no such thing as a regular black tea, but I hope you know what I mean. And then I got my 6. I make these last for a whole year. So each of these has 15, right? So I kind of like let myself have a few, you know, like a few a month, several a month. But I will make all of this last for the whole year and not order again. I just like to do this once a year to import. But they are all the Rose Garden black tea that I absolutely adore. So if you have more budget than me, I would also like to recommend their little biscuits. So Twinings have these like little biscuits that are made out of butter and shortbread that are delicious. So if you have the money to import that, or you're already in London, please go get yourself some and treat yourself. Okay, friends, thanks for hanging with me for Vlogmas Day 18. Can we believe it? Vlogmas is over halfway over. So thank you for sharing this time with me. Make sure to subscribe and like, and more importantly, leave me some comments. I want to hear about whoever is watching these videos. I will see you in the next one. Bye.